Hello guys and welcome to Creeks and Camping. Today I am camping in my own backyard in a homemade campsite that I have built here. Now I'm going to be setting up a swag to sleep in for one night and it should be good. So without further ado, I'm going to quickly make sure the site is clear enough to put a swag in, and then I shall get the swag from up at the house and start setting up. Now it is a little bit windy out here today, and a little bit smoky as well because next door is having a fire. I can't have a fire because it's a bit bushy, and we don't need to start a forest fire, especially because we're going into the dry season here. So follow along with me, and for anyone wondering about the mask, it's just so I don't have to show my full face for now. So let's get into it. Alright, this here is the campsite. There's a few sticks I'm going to have to move out of the way. Alright, so this is where the swag should go roughly, if all goes well. If not, I might move it up a bit just to a bit more of a smoother area. We'll see how it is. There's only really one way to find out, and that's to get it down here and start setting up, which I'm about to do. So the spot looks nice, should be a good night. Heading into winter though, it is autumn. It's getting a bit cold, so gonna want to bring a lot of blankets down, pillows, just a whole bunch of stuff to keep warm, and mosquito spray. A lot of mosquitoes about, and wind. The wind isn't helping. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's go get that swag. Also, I wouldn't mind if you guys, subscribed. It's hard for me to make videos. I'm still in school at the moment, so there's only so much time I can do to get stuff, and if you guys could maybe consider subscribing and sticking around, I'll make it worth your wait between each video, I promise. So let's go get that swag. Alright, brought a bag of gear down, but I've just been assessing. As I said, it's quite windy, so may have to move out into the open a bit more to evade the trees, because obviously it would not be wise to get crushed in my sleep, because then I won't be able to upload this video, which wouldn't be very wise. So may have to move spots, unfortunately, but better that than being crushed. Just assessing the trees around the area first before bringing that swag down to set up. Wheeling it down. The tripod's fallen over. Trusty hammer. Right. Looking good. Now to get the sleeping supplies in. Gonna be a real cold night, so of course we got all the good stuff. Ended up staying in this spot because looking up, there's no direct branches that could squish me during the night, which is good. And the wind is starting to die down now. as night falls anyway, so we're doing good. Zip got jammed, of course it did. Unpack those later tonight, but for now, I reckon we're doing good. Zip that up because we don't want mosquitoes getting in. I've got my bug spray and torches to hang in the trees once nightfall comes. I've got another smaller one in here. And a headlamp. And some binoculars in case I want to look around. But that's everything I've brought with me. And if you're interested in seeing how I made the campsite, I'll link a video to Bush Life episode 36 for my Bush Life channel. I'd recommend checking that out if you like this being in the bush stuff, or just outdoors stuff like this. I'd recommend you check that out. And that video just shows me kind of clearing out this area for the campsite. And at the beginning of episode 50, this area also gets mowed out as well, so you can probably see you'll probably see a difference between that and this video, because everything's a lot smoother, which is good. Now, lasagna is for dinner, which is up at the house, so I'll go back up for that later. But for now, nothing to do but to relax and enjoy the beautiful outdoors. Now, if you're a new viewer, you probably don't know about my camping sticks. Now, this stick here, this is the original camping stick. As you can see, it's all done up nicely. And it's basically what I take on every trip. And I'll leave a link in the description about why I have these camping sticks, because I made a video on it. And also, for anyone who's watched the second camping trip, which was filmed way back before I seriously started doing this as videos, I just kind of filmed them for the sake of it back then. This was the setup I used. I don't think I actually showed it in the video, but this is what I used to do the setup. Now, I've got every single camping stick with me here today, except for the Basher stick, which briefly appeared in Trip 7, and the bamboo stick, the first, which briefly appeared in Camping Trip 8. But I've got the other two camping bamboo sticks, which appeared briefly, very briefly, in Trip 9. And then we've also got the camping stick, the third, which briefly appeared in 7. And all the other sticks you might know from previous videos. Yeah. Found this little thing on the floor. Not too sure what it is. I think it came out of the swag. Just gonna chuck that over there. Now I'm gonna go for a little bit of a walk with camping stick the third, which I haven't done for a while. In terms of videos, it may not seem like long, but for me it's been 6 months since I've actually used this thing. So I'm gonna go to the bush tent, and if you don't know what the bush tent is, it's basically, for my Bush Life series on my other channel, I basically build a little tent in the bush and create cool stuff down there. So I thought I'd showcase it on this channel as I'm down here. And if you want to see the whole process of creating that, as I said, check out my Bush Life channel. It's quite a long process of walking through the bush. I'm not going to show it all, because you can view it all in episode 7 of my Bush Life series. You can see it in the distance, in the thick of the bush. And here it is, the bush tent in all its glory. And I won't go into too much detail on it. If you want more detail on it, the Bush Life series, well, that's the perfect thing for you. So go check out Bush Life for that. Link in the description for the first episode. And here is the little Japanese pond. My tree, which I'm trying to grow, although it's not doing exceptionally well, but we'll water that in the
bush life episode I'm also making at the same time as this one. It's about my camping down here. So if you want more of this camping trip, check out my bush life episode 52. But yeah, I've just got a few simple things in here. Pillows. I've got a little book in there where I keep track of all the progress I've made down here. Beautiful partner made a tiny hut down here. It didn't go according to plan. It fell down in the winds. But yeah, do hope you guys enjoyed the videos so far, and if you've watched some weird lunatic in the bush, you may as well stick around and subscribe, you know? And feedback. I appreciate feedback. If you've got any feedback for what I can do differently in my videos, please tell, because I'm still working around the whole YouTube thing, figuring things out. So if there's anything you think would benefit my videos, do feel free to suggest some stuff, and I might just include it. Now, enough of plugging my other channel. I'm going to head back to the campsite now. I do want to come back here at night and see how things are. So that should be fun. So this was a cool little crossover, shall we call it. And I shall see you guys back at camp, which for you is going to be like 1 second. For me, it's a long walk back through the bush. I'd like to quickly showcase, lying in here is the bush stick, which is basically the one stick I use, well, barely use in my bush life videos. And considering this camping video is a bit of a crossover between the two series, I figured I may as well showcase it. So here is the bush stick, exclusive to the bush life series. So how about we take that one back to camp with us for the night? I reckon that should be pretty cool. Don't mind the weird thing here.
Alright, we're back at camp now, and as you can see, I've got all my camping sticks here with me. I've got the camping stick the third, camping stick the second, the camping stick which started all of this and made me create this channel basically, beach stick the second with its little ginger beer thing on it, bamboo stick the first and third. The first one is somewhere, I think, the mummo stick, and the cobweb stick, which some of these sticks I've had for over a year. Now, it's getting cold out, and I feel like I'm going to zip this up. Because I want to try keep it in there as warm as possible for tonight. So, yeah. Now all to do is wait for this wind to die down, and dinner should arrive shortly. Lasagna, as I said. And I'm just going to wait till dark at this point. I'll start setting up torches around soon. But now it's just relaxing out here in the bush. So, let's do that. Alright, I brought some water bottle down. It's a special water bottle, so it keeps it all nice and cold inside. Same way around if it's something hot, so it's real sweet. And I've got some long pants to sleep in tonight because it's going to get real cold. And a jacket as well, which is real good because it'll keep me real warm inside of here once night comes around, which is coming quite quick. So it's time to start hanging up these lights. Can't get the little thing out. It's like stuck. It's real stuck. It's not coming out of this thing here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. Alright, well, it works. I like these because you can move the hook around on the back, and it's nice and customizable. I like that. And we'll put that about here so we can see the back of the swag at night. And we've got our other one just over there, which should hopefully light up the whole area. They're pretty good lights.
Got a plant in my hat. Anyways, gonna show some stuff of what I do when I film my bush life videos now, so maybe you guys could pop over to that channel.
Yeah, you bush life viewers, if you're not watching the Creeks and Camping video, you ain't seeing these extra little scenes of me having to come back and get the tripod, are you? Oh, we're on me for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm gonna look cool at least.
So that's just a little snippet of what I get up to in the bush life series. Maybe. I don't think it told too much, to be honest. Just onto camping.
Quickly going with Camping Stick the Second to go check out some flowers. The autumn foliage in here looks beautiful, and look at the sunset coming through the trees. That looks great. It's real nice. Why does my hair look like that? There we go. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Look at those trees and the sunset. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's real nice. Got to do a little game here with the two bamboo sticks. We're gonna chuck them up into the sky, and I'm gonna see just how high I can fling them. What is that on my hat there? It's a leaf. Well, ain't that just nice? Now, let's see how far I can fling them. Starting with bamboo stick the third. I didn't even see where it went in the sky there. But now for bamboo stick the second. That just went many places, and so did my hat. Let's try that one again, because I'm looking to pass the time. Alright, let's chuck it up. Without hitting myself, preferably. Alright, let's go again with the camping bamboo stick the third as well. Let's go shoot it up. Oh, where's that going? That's going many places. It's oh, that's a bit of a rough one. Stuck up the tree. I'm gonna have to climb up and get that. Oops.
Then again, I don't really know what I was expecting when I was chucking them up in the air. Alright, okay, just for comedic reasons, can I get two stuck in the tree? No, I can't. Or can I? Oh wait, no, don't get stuck that high. Oh, rest in peace my hat though. Why does my mask have this really weird stain on it? Am I just slowly turning into a zombie? What is that from? It looks disgusting. Yeah, I should probably stop now before I kill the thing. This is only the second video it's been in. In the last one, it may as well have not been included. If I'm going to give people some kind of attachment to these sticks, I should at least keep them around for 3 episodes of camping. Here we go.
Job well done.
Really getting dark now, and I'm getting real hungry. I'll turn the lights on soon when it's a little bit darker. Oh no! I left the swag open. I didn't know I did that. Set that back up quick. I hope no mosquitoes got in. Oops. Beginner mistake. And back to sitting on my truck flap that I'm using as a seat. Mosquitoes are trying to get to me in every way they can, so better protect against that. I had like 3 sucking on my pinky just then, so that's probably going to have 2 lovely huge mozzie bites on it soon, as if I didn't have enough already. My whole ankle yesterday was swollen all around here from mosquito bites. It's only just gone down a bit compared to the other one. I think I just ate some of the mosquito spray. It tastes interesting. Alright. I'm going to go up for dinner, so I'll put the bush stick there. I'll leave all this here. I'm just going to do a bit of cleaning up around the camp before going up for dinner and shower, in case anything decides to come poking around while I'm gone. Binoculars, spray, headlamp, hat. I'll put that on the post over there. It's got a leaf on it. Everything else should be fine as it is for now, but we'll sort it out later, and we'll test out the lights when I get back. Well, it's on your time.
Alright, night has fallen upon us. I've had dinner, had a shower. I've got a nice tea here to enjoy. It's in the same brand as this one here. Works well. It's lemongrass and ginger. That's what I'm drinking tonight. And the lights, they work pretty well down here. The temperatures, they're starting to drop a bit, get a bit chilly. So, got some long pants on now. I'm going to be getting the jacket out soon as well. But things are looking good for the night. Nice, quiet and peaceful down here, just like I wanted, so should be pretty good. So, without further ado, let's get that jacket. Alright. Cozy. Real cozy. There we go, like that. Well, should be a real good night. So I'm gonna wait a bit, drink my tea, just relax and listen to the beautiful night sounds now, and then go for a little explore back to the bush tent, and then I'll be hopping into bed for the night. And hopefully no wild dogs decide to pay me a visit. I could really do without that.
Alright guys, so I've just been sitting, drinking my tea, and I've recorded a few clips for the bush life video of this, which really you want to check that one out after you're done here, because there's something been moving around the campsite in these spots. There's been something moving around, and it doesn't sound like a little toad or anything, it sounds like bigger footsteps. So I have been cautiously walking around, but I haven't been able to find anything, and I don't really want to stray too far from the campsite, because I kind of want to be in the light, and the campsite is closest to the edge of the bush, which is if something goes wrong, where you want to be. But at first glance, I'm not seeing anything out there. I've walked around there, I can't see anything, but there's been movement, there's something out there. And I don't know what it is. But really, if you guys want to see more of that side of stuff, I'll be documenting more of that on the bush life video. And I explain why in that video. It's to do with paranormal sightings down here. But really, you want to check that one out. I'm not going to show too much of this in this video, because I want to keep it mostly camping and less paranormal, creepy people. So unless I'm literally getting chased by some psychotic killer, you probably won't see it from this point on. So I'm just kind of scanning through. I'm not seeing anything. I've got the trusty camping stick here beside me, should I need to defend myself. My trusty tea, which is boiling hot, which I can shove in someone's face should need be. And I've got like 100 gazillion sticks that's at my disposal. So hope all goes to plan. And I wanted to go for a walk down to the bush tent, but right now I'm seriously debating whether it's worth it or not. Considering I've been hearing dogs on the other side of the creek, and wild dogs in this area aren't really known to be the best. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling and try and enjoy my tea. Alright, right down there. It's like the second I stop recording, I hear movement down that way somewhere. The second I stop recording is when it starts. So Nah. I just heard something right behind me here. No. We can't be having psycho people down here while I'm trying to camp. No. I'm gonna have to sort that infestation right out. And there's nothing. Alright. I ain't seeing anything. I'm gonna walk right through and just keep a close eye on the bush sides, because anyone could be in there. Or anything. Something is dropping branches from the top of the trees up there, because they keep falling down. Could just be the wind and stuff is coming down from earlier. It should have come down already. Alright, I ain't seeing too much through here. Behind me looks clear. Alright, well, I've done another full loop and I've seen nothing, so maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. And that right there looks like the edge of a footstep. That ain't human, that's dog. That's a dog footstep, which tells me I should... No, there's something right in there. Gotta get back to the light. If it's a dog, then that's no good for business, because wild dogs means wild murder. Or something like that. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait here and hope things stay quiet. Maybe it leaves, I don't know. I haven't seen anything, but if it's a dog, it's probably stalking me and watching me as I speak, thinking I'm an absolute lunatic for talking to this weird device in my hand that creates sun, because that's probably what they think. Don't worry, guys. I've got the most defensive stick in history. The ginger beer stick, or the beach stick. Second. Oh no, I must have stood on it. Oh, shame. No, I'll use the Mummor stick. This thing looks like a lethal weapon, like, wah! Yeah, this thing will do some damage, alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and enjoy my tea now. The bush stick can, like, be on top of the camping stick family. It's crossover time, baby. Alright. Oh, I feel like this video's more of me trying to promote my other channel than anything, but let's hope when I look back through the footage it's not. Because that's going to be a little bit crap if it is. No one wants to watch someone promote their other channel for however long this goes for. I still don't know what this stain is on the mask. It looks gross. Hello. I swear I just heard someone say hello through there. Probably gone mental. Not enough tea. Alright, well, I want that tea. Alright, I've decided now is the perfect time to go to the bush tent. While trees try to fall on me, apparently. But, let's get walking down and hope we don't die. That's about the best I can hope for. Let's take this light here. We'll leave one light here at the bush, not the bush tent, the swag. Because, oh, got that in my eye. Because, yeah. I won't, should I bring a stick? I'll bring the Mummor stick. Because if anything happens, this looks like the best one you want to deal as a weapon. And here we go. Crossing over. Hope all goes well. Alright, I made it. I'm at the bush tent. And still got the Mummor stick with me. I have got my little light up there to light things. Things are a little bit dark, spooky. The tree, I mean, not the tree, the Japanese pond, that usually turns on. It's solar powered, but looks like I'm too late and I missed it. Oh well. But yeah, that was an eventful, spooky walk. And now I'm definitely 100% heading back to the bush, not the bush tent, I'm at the bush tent, I keep getting things confused. The campsite, and I'm going into my swag. The temperature's really starting to set now, so that'll be fun. And I'm gonna go get cozy, and hopefully not killed, which would be pretty good, because I want to get this video out at least. My mask is falling off my nose there. And yeah, I'm gonna start heading back now. If you want to see the walk here, I've said it like 100 times, just check out, I promise this is the last time I say it, check out my Bush Life channel. I won't say it again after this, except for maybe the outro. Yeah, I'll say it in the outro. Anyways, I'm gonna head back, and I'll see you guys when I'm back there. Alright, let's journey back. I just want to quickly say, I realized when I film this way, I'm in 30 frames. I don't know why, but for some reason the settings on this phone have it depending on which way the camera is. The frames were different, and I didn't know that. So, I'm on 30 frames now, which is real good. It's real nice. So, now I'm heading back. Oh, that looks crisp. Now I'm heading back. Let's go. Alright. I'm back safely. And gonna start getting ready for the night. I'm gonna hurry up because it looks like my tripod's about to fall over because this is all on a slope in here. Right. Time to get warm and cozy for the night. The zips are a bit stuck. There we go. Move the bag down there. Portable charger, chargers, and apparently a whole bunch of grass has made its way in here. Sleeping bag, which is always a pain to roll back up. Hooray. And I don't have beautiful partner with me this time to help with that, so even more hooray.
real annoying to get out sometimes, mostly if they're new. And passed down from my grandma, which I pronounce Mumo. If you want the backstory on that, you can watch the previous episode. But let's untie this. I haven't actually looked at what it is. It's a blanket, which I think you guys can probably see. But I don't know if it's like a sleeping bag. I think it's like, yeah, it must be a sleeping bag type thing. But I've got this sleeping bag. I'll just use that one as a blanket, and we should be real warm tonight. But to be honest, I'm not actually feeling that cold at the moment. Probably because I'm still recovering from the events down there. But I'm going to start packing up around the camp for the night. And then I'm going to take my other torch over there. And I'm going to pack in for the night. Should be cozy, should be cozy. So, without further ado, let's get things done. It's like stuck. I can't get it off. It's just doing loops. There we go. Well, so you're the outdoors for the night. Creepy. This is my first proper night camping by myself, and I reckon I've done alright so far. Oh, let's get all cozy in here. Need somewhere to put this lovely tea. I reckon this will do it. Alright. We are in bed for the night. And looking pretty good. Things are cozy, warm, and quiet, which is just what I like. So, I'm gonna head off for the night. And I will see you guys in the morning. Stay toasty, everybody. Good morning, world. Sleep was good. I only woke up once during the night, so I'll consider that a pretty good sleep. Temperatures have dropped quite a bit. So I had to get the other blanket out. I originally just had the sleeping bag. Hair's a bit of a mess. And the cup I had the tea in, I kept it in the side bit, and it hasn't spilled once, which I like. It seems to stay relatively contained in that cup. I used to have one like that, but it used to spill everywhere, even when it was closed. So that's good. I'll have to get out soon and start packing up for the day, because got a busy day ahead, so can't sleep in too much, unfortunately. But outside looks like a nice day, although it is cold, but should be nice. I feel like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon, and whoo, you really feel that cold air coming in now. But the swag kept it out pretty good, I'll say though. It's a relatively warm night. It wasn't till about 4 that it really started to actually get cold in here. Oh, look at that sun coming through. It's good sleep though. Good night. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit out here for a little bit before packing up and enjoy the early bird noises and just wake up a bit. But good sleep, good night, and it was a good trip.
I've put all the sleeping bags and stuff just in here for now, because there's nowhere to put them down there, because I can't roll them up into the bags with all this on the ground, so I'll have to take those back up to the house to do. But I just need to get them out of the way so I can fold all the swag back up, which is what I'm going to do now.
Just adding the finishing touches and putting it all back together. Gotta get it tight. Hard when you have cold fingers. There we go. Pretty sure I've done something wrong somewhere in the process, so any professional swag campers are probably going to call me out for it, because something doesn't look too right, but oh well, it's back together, that's the main part. Now for the mat. This is easy. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a fun one, cold, but I liked it. It's the first time I've properly done a camping thing myself, without any outside help. So, I reckon it went pretty smooth for a first time. Consider sticking around if you enjoyed this, because I'll be doing more, and all kinds of weird trips to all these lovely, beautiful places. And as I said previously in the video, I've got to mention it in the outro, check out my bush life channel because I've got more on this same trip over there as well. Thanks for watching.
Alright, time for highlights. Now I only have one highlight of this trip, and that's the entire trip itself basically. This was my first time doing actual camping by myself, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to more camping in the future. Stay toasty everybody.